This is my most recent project. It's a 1974 Mark II Raleigh Chopper. I got it as a box of bits last September, and I put it back together, assembled it, doing the cleaning. It's a shot blasting, rubbing down, spray painting, and of course the chroming. I've had a crack at chroming. Not easy, but it's something I've wanted to do. The results aren't particularly fantastic, but this was never set out to be a show bike, for the very simple reason the parts were too far gone to start with. The wheels, the rims, the handlebars were well pitted, and it would have took years to try and get them pits to some place where you could actually say this is a show bike. So what I did, I just went for something which was presentable and usable. You're not too frightened of jumping on it and going down the street, because, you know, as I say, with the odd mark here and there, you're not that particularly bothered. I'll just take you through what we've done. As I say, we stripped it down. We stripped down the hub at the front, replaced the bearings. We've done the wheel. As you can see, it's not fantastic, the chrome. It's triple plated. It's copper, nickel, copper, and then nickel with the replica chrome on top, which it does give a nice effect. Could do with a bit more polishing, but it looks very, very presentable. Same with the mudguard. What we've done is we've built up the front brakes, stripped them down. We've used the original ribbed brake cable. It's got the original insert. Maybe the insert could be done with being replaced, but I've tried to leave it as standard as I could on how I got the bike. I've used the original brake pads as well, but what I've done like a Brebo design on them and painted them red. We've got the overriders there, which I've actually put some fish tank pipe around to stop it from marking the frame. Decal set after we've sprayed it. It's the period decal set. I've stripped down the gear mechanism. Everything works on that, including the slider inside the window. Case, no cracks, nothing like that. The little marks there on the window are more to do with the lacquer. It's not cracked, it is to do with the lacquer. We've got this brought up nice, the light bracket. As I say about the arms, and not the arms, the handlebars and the chroming, you can still see there's pit marks in there. Very, very difficult to get out, especially where it had been bashed underneath by a hammer, by somebody trying to release it off. But we've managed to fill them in. We've got that. Very, very difficult job. But as I say, eventually we managed to accomplish it. I did get a nut and bolt set, which was stainless steel, but you'll find there's one or two non-standard nuts and bolts as well, which, I mean, they do the job. Moving back onto the bike again, we've recovered the seat. Also pulled down the rear wheels, new spokes in. Once again, the chroming isn't fantastic, but it does do a job, and if you stand back, it does look the part. Pulled the hub down, new bearings, the pawl springs and that were all done. New tyres on both sides. Back mudguard, again, we've got a good shine on it, but some of the heavy pitting in there, you can still see it's evident, but it's solid, absolutely solid. Once again, original brake cable, that there's chrome cleaner, just when I've been brightening it all up. Same with the rear ends in the back of the seat. And finally, if we go down towards the pedals, these are the original pedals that came with the bike. Somebody might want to replace them. I think they're fine as they are. We haven't cleaned them up, apart from washed them down. We haven't necessarily pulled them down, re-chromed them. Still plenty of life left in them. What I did do, I've kept the original crank and the stem arms, but what I've done is I've replaced them here with stem arms and a crank of 165 centimetres, which gives a longer travel, which I think is more suitable for an adult. But the original ones come with it, but the original ones are very, very well worn. That's also a reason why I replaced them, because sooner or later we'll be losing the teeth. But thank you very much for looking, and I hope you do like the bike. Thank you.